Okay, we're getting ready to do our second session of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. Last time we we made it into the, oh man, I don't even remember. I guess let's just go. I think we were in the wine cellar or something. Oh yeah, and there were all the chunks of everybody, and there was the stomping around on the ceiling. I remember. Okay. Oh, and we were picking up different seasonings for the wine. Okay. I turned the volume up a little bit on this one, so I hope you can hear the game a little better. Last one was pretty quiet. Okay, so if I remember correctly, Alexander locked everybody down here and they drank some kind of tainted wine and it made everybody explode. I think that's what happened. Yeah, there's definitely somebody walking around up there. I better get out of the dark here. Okay. So we're trying to figure out what this shadow thing is, and oh, I guess our goal is to kill Alexander. But there's some light. Some chains. Okay. Oh wow, there's dripping hunks of meat hanging from the ceiling. How wonderful. That's where I store all of my meat. Okay, now what am I supposed to be doing down here? Okay, that's right. I got trapped in this room. But I got out. Okay, somebody's whispering. What is this now? Some kind of a map of the house, I think. That's what it looks like. Oh yeah, the green goo. The green goo. And yeah, I'm just burning my lantern right now. Oh, there's a door. Sounds like somebody's got some indigestion on the other side of that door. Okay, I can't open that door. If an enemy is near, stay out of sight and hide in the darkness. Make sure to turn off your lantern. There's enemies? Okay. I don't see anybody. Okay. So apparently the footsteps I'm hearing are not just oh crap. What is that? Use the laudanum to increase your health. To drink it, double click on its icon inside the inventory. How do I get to my inventory? I don't remember. Holy crap, I'm almost out of lantern fuel again. My health seems okay, though. Head is pounding and hands are shaking, a few cuts and bruises. I don't think I need to take the laudanum yet. Oh, man. Okay, how long is that thing gonna stand there? Okay, I'm crawling on the floor. Alright. I guess that's because my sanity got too low. I guess my sanity got too low. Hey, where'd the... Oh, the door's back that way. I hear something yelling outside. Cave-ins? Or is that a garbage chute? Somebody's laundry? Dumbwaiter's broken? Whatever that thing was, it seems like it's gone. And those are rocks. So I guess that was just a cave-in. I gotta get to the light. I can still hear that stomping. And whatever that is, it's still around. And now I'm not sure where I am here.
It's cold. It's so cold.
Apparently it's very cold. Orpiment. Okay. Hey, isn't this the door that was locked? Is that everything I needed down here? I hear those footsteps again. Okay, let's find out. What am I supposed to be doing here? Nose. No. Okay, where's it? Where does it tell me what I'm supposed to be doing? What is my objective right now? Find the shotgun. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else down here. I think I've got everything. Okay. I don't know. If not, I suppose the game will send me back. I'm leaving here, though. Yeah, And happily. Oh, more cave-ins. No, no, not cave-ins. More wall rashes. Ugh. Yeah, oh, yeah, there was something I noticed when I was... Okay, is that hurting me? I don't think so. Something I noticed when I was reviewing the last video. I missed something over here. Go grab that. There's a tinderbox on the stairs down here, and I walked past it about 2 or 3 times. Now I got it. Okay. I think maybe now I go to the laboratory. Yeah. No, that's the wine cellar. Oh. Was the wine cellar open before? I thought it was boarded up. No, I just came out of the wine cellar. Never mind. Okay. To the laboratory. Maybe I'm supposed to mix these ingredients together. I don't know what that thing was that I saw. Was it the same thing that I saw up in the library? What did I just see over there? I don't have a lot of lantern fuel left. I can't be running this thing. Okay, yeah, that's a cave-in. Well, there's something on the other side of that, if I had to guess. And that's gross. Those must be, what do you call them? Test subjects? Okay, there's a lot of noises going on.
What is this place?
Daniel, I don't know. What is that? There's something down there. Chemical relocation. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Oh. So that is what I was doing. I was collecting. Why am I shaking so much? I'm shaking badly.
There should be more cooperite.
Oh, so it's pronounced cuprite.
Let me see. And 1 part aquaforce.
Okay. So I'm guessing I'm going to be mixing up these ingredients here in just a second, but I want to look around. Chemistry pot. Ah, drawers. What is that? One day I will return. If it wasn't for the thought of you, my love, I wouldn't be able to go on. When I find myself doing terrible things, I take comfort in you. As long as I am able to think of you and long for a life together, I know I'm better than the others. I weep for them. They lust for power without restraint, where I only crave fair judgment and a safe return. Okay. Is that... It's just going to be the note over and over again? Yeah. I didn't know if maybe I could grab it and pick it up now. Early alchemy experiment. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. The former compounds lacked the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are a given, and the cuprite, that word bothers me, I don't know, binds them well. This time I will attempt aqua regia instead of aqua fortis, in hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acidic and proves impractical to put to any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. What did you just write in your journal there, bud? I don't know. I think he's just writing down the notes about what he just read. So, I'm guessing that I don't like whatever's down there, but I'm guessing that I have to make this stuff up, and it's going to allow me to it's going to allow me to melt the rash off the doors. Okay, so where do I put these ingredients? There's a... Hey. There's just a spigot coming out of the wall. One, two, three, four. Well, I hope that did the right thing. Seems like it. That's probably bad. May as well keep going now. There we go. Need to turn on the burner first. Oh, there we go. Picked up a pot of acid. Alright. It's filled with acid. Fuel for the lantern. Okay. Okay. Now, is that all I need to do down here? I've got the acid. What happened? The stairs are gone. Yes, Daniel, write in your notes, the stairs are gone. Can I make the jump? No. Okay. There's a hole in the wall now. Let me guess, I have to go through the hole in the wall because the stairs fell down. Okay, I guess. No? That doesn't seem to be it. What did he say? I don't know. It says he wrote something, but... Well, it made it sound like he was writing something, but I don't see anything here. Where am I supposed to go? I think I must be missing something? Oh. I'm supposed to build myself a ramp. Got it. Well, that wasn't so bad. I thought I was going to be crawling through a cave or something. I'm much happier building a ramp. Is it going to do that every time? Yep, it is. Okay, that rash is spreading really badly. Now, I think I'm probably... Why is everything red now? I think I'm probably supposed to use that acid to get down that other hallway, but why wouldn't I try to use it just to leave? Yeah, it won't let me. If I were Daniel and I was in this castle, 100% I would take that acid, melt that crap off the front door, and just go home. Oh, except I want to murder Alexander. That's right, I forgot. Achievement unlocked, Alchemist. Now, you don't think you can see that? It popped up behind my head. Oh, great. Long, dark hallways. Just what I love.
It sure is dark in here.
Yes, and there's a good reason for it. But you can light the lamp now if you wish.
I do?
What's the reason? For the darkness, that is.
Stay close. Be careful not to stray.
What's the reason? Why is it so dark?
Pay attention, Daniel. It's important that you keep going straight. and make sure not to stray.
Okay, so Alexander's telling us not to stray, to go straight, and we got rose petals again. More junk growing off the walls. More cave-ins. I hear mice or rats. Be careful when enemies are near. There's enemies. Yep. There's enemies. I guess that little dog doesn't like the enemies either. Okay, it looks like an old man up in the middle of the night. Gotta go to the bathroom to go pee-pee. Try not to make any noise, try not to wake up his wife. That's what my enemy there looks like. You know what? I feel relatively relatively comfortable in this room. Is there anything in here? Just that oil, which I'll put in right away. So I'm looking for the naked old guy. No thanks. There's a note on the table. Laudanum. So apparently I'm expecting to take damage.
22nd of June, 1839. It's been more than a month since my last entry. After the event inside the underground chamber in Algeria, Professor Herbert insisted I return to England. He said he didn't want to risk forfeiting the entire expedition lest I took a turn for the worse. An excessive decision, in retrospect. But I'm glad it turned out that way. I found my journal this morning in the haphazard collection of things brought home from Africa. Next to it lay the broken stone orb wrapped in cloth. I tried to assemble it, but couldn't. The pieces wouldn't fit together, as if they weren't from the same object. Could I have imagined it all? Was there ever a complete orb?
So, has Daniel always had some, how do I want to put this, mental struggles? Okay, this is some kind of a dining room or something? Or drinking room. I hear a lot of dogs squealing. And what's this? Sorry, some kind of contraption here? The hatch is too heavy to lift by hand. There's a squealing dog over here. I wonder if Grandpa's beating up the dog. whatever's happening to that dog, it's really unhappy about it. And yeah, I am just using my tinderboxes like crazy. I don't care. I'll regret it later. Something... oh, there. That. Okay, solving puzzles restores sanity, so... oh, I see. The door was blocked, that's why we had to use the little crouchy hole. Okay, I just kind of want to look around a little bit before... okay, I think this is the way I already went. Oh, maybe not, but it doesn't seem like there's anything in here. Tinderbox. Definitely seems like I'm supposed to go in that hatch. I am very much trying to avoid going in that hatch. Yeah, this is the way I went. I guess I have to just do it. I just have to do it. I just have to go in that hatch. I think it's gonna be bad. That's a new sound. Is that Grandpa? Oh, that jiggles now. Is that sound coming from down in the hatch? Yes, I think it is. Well, that looks like somewhere I don't want to go. Oh, I have to open it more? No, it's open. Maybe I have to crouch down. Ah! I'm pretty sure it's the rash hurting me when I step on it. Popping the pustules. It's pretty gross. So maybe if I avoid stepping on them. Cellar archives. He crashed through the surface. I didn't see what it said. I bet you Grandpa's down here. I knew all the candles being lit was too much to hope for. Oh, what is that? It's right there. It didn't go away either. I hear you. Maybe I can make this jump. It's right there, whatever it is. Kind of want to see what's in this room, but I'm kind of pretty sure I'm gonna get trapped in there. Just go, 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 go! Oh, I got hit. I got hit. Barely conscious. Okay, I better take some laudanum. The wound is bleeding quite badly. A few cuts and bruises. Well, that was not good. And it's right there. There's a lever on that wall. Can I make this jump? Seems like, yeah, as long as I stay out of the water, it can't hurt me. I don't know what's ticking. Something. I just activated something. Okay. This sucks. Run, 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 run. Get out of the water! Whew. I got stuck on the crate. Okay. I'm gonna try to get over to that crate. Okay, it's right there. Can I make it? Can I make it over there? I have no more laudanum. Maybe I'll hang out for a second and see it. I hear it. Okay, it's not moving. Okay, what do we got? I got a jump I can make there. Yeah, maybe I can get a different view in the room. He's right there. If I try to go in there, I'm toast. What is that? I'm pretty sure I have to go in that room, though. Whew. Hey, laudanum. Perfect. Is there anything else in here? Did I come in this room for laudanum? I think so. Run, 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 parkour! Okay, that's what that lever is. Go, 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 don't die. Ah, there's another one. How much oil do I have left? I have some oil left. This is pretty intense. Did it just break my box? There's two of them? So apparently I can distract them with the corpse pieces. Whew. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Whew. What is this? A hollow needle. And archive tunnels. Okay, did I make it? No, I didn't. Oh, maybe. Ha 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 ha. Something large brushed against his leg, and he felt himself being dragged along the current of the beast. He pushed himself above the surface. Help! He cried as the ocean swallowed him again. Uh-oh. Can I get out of the water, please? Don't know where I'm going. Back hall. Escape artist. I got another achievement. Oh, good. I'm glad to be out of the water. I'm not going back there. All right, the Prussian flag right there. And everything's lit. And that is a horrifying fountain. The door just opened. But I'm gonna look around. Yeah, just see what I can find up here. The music is soothing. I needed this after that. After that last little bit. Okay, it's trying to guide me into that doorway there, and I will go, but let me just look around first. So there's a study there, guest room there. Stairway down. This goes to storage. There's legs coming out of the fountain. Apparently that's just part of the statue. I don't understand. What, I'm playing with the water? Why would I want to do this? Why would I want to play with that water? I don't know. It's like some kind of weird centipede cherub. I want to check out these rooms. The thin, cold mist brushed his face as he stepped outside. London weather could be cruel, but it was the kind of cruelty he could handle. Why is the study so big? Thought it was just going to be a room. Give me that. There's that dog again. You know what it is? It's probably Grandpa trying to clip the dog's toenails. Clip the claws. That's what my dogs sound like when we try to do their claws. This is a pretty nice study. I'm still really digging the artwork. Bible. A note. Letter regarding the discovery of an orb. To my most trusted student and friend, Johann Wehr. The most remarkable thing happened as I was traveling through the Prussian woods this summer. I finally found one of the orbs I have been looking for the last 20-odd years. It is as inexplicable as the Heliodromus described it in the Hortus Conclusus. It was, as it was told about, an underground Mithraic temple crowned with the unearthly artifact. The orb was big enough to fill my cupped hands, and the texture was smooth and jagged, its color washed while rich. Contrast is not enough to describe its nature. It was an impossibility, an artificial paradox captured within stone. I was staying in a nearby village called Altstadt, investigating one of the antiquated trails, when I finally found the cavern. I went inside, and suddenly I could verify the truth of these enigmatic artifacts. They were real. As you can understand, this is the most important discovery of my life, but it has also become my greatest fear. As I entered the underground chamber, I could feel that I was trespassing. Because of my curiosity, I did my best to fight these instincts and fetch the orb from its place. I scrambled out of the chamber and into the woods. I could sense something was following me. It bayed loudly as it closed in. The beast, this guardian of the orb, was relentless in its pursuit. I made my way to a nearby ravine where I stumbled upon some men fishing in the lake. I tried to warn them as I passed, but fortunately they remained as I continued my escape. When I heard their cry of pain echo through the valley, I felt such a tremendous sense of relief, thinking I would be spared. Suddenly, a blue shimmering light engulfed me, and the colors of the forest were washed away before my eyes. I kept running through the bleak surroundings. The trees had turned charcoal black with leaves of cinder, the ground covered in murky water. I pressed on through the drenched land as the glowing ember gave way to the rising wind and rained on me. I could hear pleading screams in the distance, and I joined in as pain and fear overtook me. I fell to the ground, gasping for air. This certainly must sound strange, but I had been carried miles away across the Alps to a grassy field outside Genoa. The guardian had taken the orb from me, but still until this day I fear its return. Sometimes I lay awake at night listening for the howling cry I heard in the forest. It has been nearly a decade since that day, and I still haven't been able to write about the incident. You just did. The last time we spoke, You told me about your interest and ongoing research into the mythic orbs, and I realized I owed you the truth about my visit to Altstadt. Your friend and mentor, Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa. Okay. I wonder if that's what we've been hearing. And I don't think so. That's not really baying, that's squealing. That sound right there. Why am I out here? It's very foggy. Okay. Oh, it's a taxidermy.
Let's see what you have to offer. What a mess. I should have sharpened the saw, but I can sense it. It's definitely there.
Okay, so Alex cut off a dog's head. Alexander, rather. Yeah. He's a really terrible taxidermist. I can definitely see his stitching. These don't look very lifelike at all. He's no Chuck Testa, that's for sure. Anatomy Frontiers, 1658, January 9th. Further disappointment. The antiquarian's latest findings yielded nothing. I'm still unable to grasp the inner workings of life and its relation to the power I sense within it. I shall pursue more books on the subject, but I suspect it will be in vain. Since no research has been made in my particular interest, I must attempt to fill that void myself. Clearly humans emanate more of the energy I seek, but I hope animals will suffice, as they would prove less of a hassle to acquire. That's kind of weird. I don't know what's in my hand right now, but it makes a horrible squishing sound. Yep. It's not what you want to find in a desk. Alexander's a pretty big jerk. I mean, that's a terrible job on that rabbit. Looks like that's as far as we go. Alright, let me just check out here. There's got to be some reason why this is leading us outside, right? Let me just see. Oh, that crap is out in the trees already. The whole woods have a rash. Okay, yeah, there is a way around. Elevator renovation plans. Oh, it's another one of those weird canister things. And a cog. Last one I touched just gave me the same message over and over again. I bet you this one does the same thing. When will it be my turn? Have I not shown restraint? My patience spans centuries. From where I came, mankind has not even wasted a breath. Yet I bow to you. I have done so much for you, and I have gained nothing in return. Agrippa, I trusted you. It was I who, in all fairness, should have entered that gate. Door's knocked down. And I just ran out of... Oh, I've got oil, I just haven't been filling it. Here. Let's light a candle. Okay, what have we got here? A note. And a rolling pin. Elevator machine instructions. If the elevator breaks down again, make sure to use the steam engine to build up pressure before channeling it into the machinery. Adjust the levers to get the right amount of pressure inside the chamber. The meters should read up 8 and down 8. Make sure the flow is set according to the following chart. Trinity steam set functions, 4-phase amplitude, complete steam flow cycle. Note that the machine will not check proper configuration until all rods are inserted. I feel like that's some instructions we're supposed to remember. Flow cycle rod. Crystal clear. Yep, solving the puzzles helps your sanity for sure. Oh, what's this? Yeah, probably shouldn't do that. I believe that is an urn with the ashes of somebody inside, but nope, there's no but. I shouldn't do that. Alright, let's get back over here. I don't know how well you could see that. A tree just fell down. Some big bear out there scratching its back or something. And I think that's it for the study. Alright. Ah, safety. Alright. I'll take a peek down that hallway, but I'm not going.
Don't forget your bag, Daniel.
I won't, Herbert.
There is no shame in using a parasol in the desert. As it happens, it's imperative to your survival.
But it looks ridiculous.
The shade will hurt much less than dying, I assure you.
You have an ascending room. Will it take us to the inner sanctum?
It will definitely take care of the vertical part of our journey. So, you have ridden an elevator before?
Yes, the Colosseum at Regent's Park has one. It takes you to the gallery where you can view the panorama.
Good. This ride might be a little longer, and in the other direction.
Okay. So I'm guessing the elevator's broken, and we're supposed to repair it, and if I had come here first, it would have told me that. Yep, it's not working. Okay. Well, this is a good place. We'll call it here for tonight. More rose petals. And we'll pick up here next time. We've made... I feel like we made really good progress. That wine cellar really... Oh man, that was really something. I'm very glad to be through that. I expect I'll run into worse later, though. But I like this room, so we'll call it here for tonight, and we'll pick up here next time. Thank you for joining me for Amnesia. Look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks again, and have a good night.